Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome to Visual Communication and Media. My name is Adam Rozeski. It's a pleasure to see each and every one of you. I am so excited to have y'all here. Really excited. Really thankful for a lot of good things. We've changed a lot with this course. Really made it a little bit more streamlined, a little bit easier assignments and stuff. Made it a little bit simple. But I'm really excited to teach this. I've been teaching this for about 7, 8 years now. Really excited to have y'all here. I'm really glad this course can run. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of good discussions, talk about a lot of things, and really probably ask the question, I got this course on my general ed course, and I have no idea what it's for. I kind of know how to communicate visually already. I see things, but in reality, we don't realize how much effort and how much thought goes into place when we do communicate visually. And this is what this class is going to help you out, because in time, you may be there to write something for somebody or present something to somebody, and you might need to position and organize it in specific ways to make sure it makes sense overall. And that's really what we're going to go at it. And that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to have a lot of good discussions, really focus on a lot of different things and really talk about it. It's going to be awesome. But let's get into it and really go from there. So a little introduction about myself. So I started all sorts of jobs. I graduated with my associate's degree in mechanical engineering from Penn State back in 2004. I tried to be a goaltender for the NHL. That didn't work out. Got my knees torn out. And so I went back with my dad, worked a bunch of odd jobs in the airlines. I was kind of in charge of bringing planes in. So I was the guy with the poles and bringing them that way. But during that time, I wanted to learn about video games. I was a big gamer. I started on the Nintendo and then worked my way up to PlayStation, and then I started competing. I competed in a lot of MMOs, especially on PC, like with EverQuest, Star Wars Galaxies, World of Warcraft, Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, The Old Republic. I bounced around, but I definitely was competitive for sure and won a bunch of awards. Also with Gran Turismo 2 and 3, I used to do driving simulation tournaments, and also with like third-person shooters like Star Wars Battlefront 2, like the original one with LucasArts, not the one that I never got a chance to work on when I was at EA, but that thing, EA microtransactions. Yeah. So, but just in rest. So over time, I wanted to go back to school and finish my degrees out and get something in. So I ended up going to Full Sail, got my bachelor's in entertainment business. I started game programming, but I just was with a coder, even though I learned code later. But I ended up getting my bachelor's degree in entertainment business, and then got the master's degree and got my master's. I double majored in game design and project management. So then I bounced around. I started off with a small company in GP Games. I wanted to work in games, and I really got some good recruiters and got my foot in the door. Then worked in Activision. My first job was actually in the studios, was QAing for Hearthstone. So that was really cool before I popped out. And then I moved over to LA, worked on Call of Duty for a couple months, then got hired at EA as a QA lead. And then worked on Battlefield and Battlefield 4, and then got moved up to EA Redwood Shores, and I was on Maxis for a little bit doing Sims and SimCity. And then I moved up to Vancouver with the UX team. The user experience team liked me a lot, so I ended up in Vancouver. Worked on a lot of titles, FIFA, NHL, Dragon Age, Need for Speed. Those are the big ones that I worked on. And then I moved down to EA Tiburon and to lead up their team over there for UX analytics and design. And worked on Madden, worked on Tiger Woods for 3-4 years, NCAA, bounced around a lot. I had a couple design credits on NCAA, so that was good. And then after that, I left EA, did some consultant work for some small startup companies like Burnout Game Ventures for UX design, while doing some jobs with building up my management shops at Universal, and then also doing consultant work and starting teaching. And then now I'm hired with Wayson. A bunch of us from EA got together, mostly got hired from Wayson to work on VR titles, and now I'm a senior project manager for Nintendo Switch and VR titles, so that's where I'm at. And it's pretty much it. Worked on over 40 games in my career. Probably going to work on a few more. I think I'm almost up to 50 now, so I can actually update that, so it's kind of cool. But yeah, that's pretty much me in a nutshell. So if you have any questions, let me know. Especially trying to get in the game industry, I can definitely help you out from there. So, sweet. All right, let's get into it. So there's types of assignments. So just to give you guys a heads up, I have 3 types of assignments. There are discussions, written assignments, course projects. So for your discussions, they'll always be on Tuesday and Saturday. Initial post due on Tuesday, reply post due on Saturday. Do keep in mind for week 1, because of the issues with the hurricane. Everything will be due on Saturday for this week, but only for week 1. So keep that in mind. And then everything else will go normal. Tuesday, initial post, reply Saturday. And then the last week, week 6, which will be not December 16th. Yeah, I think I messed that up a little bit. So I think I tied it with the 11-week course. So actually, your last day is, if I know correctly. So please, I apologize for that error. That's very poor management on my part. So your last day is actually November 8th. So what you're going to be doing is everything should be turned in by November 8th. That is a Tuesday. So that'll be week 6. That'll be a really quick week. Just to give you a heads up on that. So cool. And then we have written assignments. Those will be due. Final day will be also November 8th as well. Sorry about the December 16th issue. That's weird. Then you also have our course projects. Anything with course project stuff. So that'll be it. And go from there. So yeah, I don't think there's many course projects actually, especially with the assignment changes. Even though they're part of weeks 4 and 5, but I think they're just assignments now. So everything should be good with that. So sweet, yeah. So everything should be tied in with that. Go from there. All right, let's keep moving. So yeah, live lectures will always be on Tuesday, except for week 6, which will be on Monday. You only have a short week on week 6, so you want to make sure you have enough time with that. These will take place 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central on Tuesday. And what happens if I can't make that time? That's cool. I always post a recording the next day after that in the morning. So if you need to check that out, that's the place to go check it out. That way you can record your live lecture assignment. Do keep in mind your live lecture assignment, that's tied to your attendance. So if you don't do that by the end of the week, that's a 0 automatically and you get hit for attendance. So please make sure to do that. That's one of the big things I try to focus on. I'll show you how to record your live lecture on Tuesday. So please show up for that so I can show you how to do it. If not, just take a look at the recording. It should have step-by-step process on how to go about that. So yeah, I'll show you how to record your lectures on Tuesday and go from there. Sweet. Other than that, totally messed that up because I just realized this page doesn't matter anymore. So cool. And then finally, you also have your class expectations. So what I'm expecting from you, keep in mind any assignments that are late a day, it's going to be 10% each day up to 7 days. Then it's going to be a 0. Another big thing about that I also ask is on your forums, discussion forums, I ask for about 2 to 3 paragraphs per post. That includes like 2 to 3 for your initial, 2 to 3 for your reply. So you should have like 5 to 6 by the end of this. That way to give like detail, which would be really cool. Also to give feedback to anybody if they're accepting feedback. That's another thing to keep in mind with. And that's pretty much it. So I just want you guys to make sure you give detailed feedback with examples. That's the big thing I always ask for a lot of times. So if you just give me like 1 to 2 sentences, say, I liked what you did here, great job, that really doesn't do a reply post. Answer with full feedback, detail aspect of that, and that'll be perfect. So cool. And then really the big 2 things, just discover and have fun. That's all I ask you to have. So sweet. All right, so let's go over things real quick. I'm also going to get rid of that. So just to let you know, November 8th. Is your day. So I messed up on that. So I apologize for that. And these don't exist anymore. So cool. All right, sweet. We're doing edits as we do the announcements. I like this. All right, cool. So yeah, everything's going to be tied here. I posted your announcements. I also posted a Teams link. So if you need to find your lecture material or office hour information or anything like lectures, recording slides, and lecture schedules, they're also tied here. I also do a small archive as well on here, just so like there's multiple places for everything to be located at. So if you have any questions about that, let me know. This also contains the schedule as well, so everything will be located here. But everything's on Teams too, and the calendars. So please go ahead and check that out. If you pull up Teams, if you notice right here, everything will be here. I've posted all here. I've added everybody to the course. So if you have any questions, let me know about that. Everything should be located here. Also with general, I also have files here. I have 3 folders, lecture recordings, lecture schedule, slides. I've already programmed the lecture recordings folder to when we have a folder. The cool thing about it is I've done like repetitive sessions for the meetings, so they should go pretty quick. So that should be good. Well, they should work, like I said, they should get tied into the recordings. I've already coded that in, so that'll be good. Sweet. Then my office hour schedules, those are always going to be live. I'm always going to be on that channel at 9:30 on Tuesdays every week. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'll be on there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Everything will be located here. I'll update everything. Should be good. I'll also be announcements. I'll post them as well. There'll be a link to those links. Everything should be good. If you have any questions, comments, let me know. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Welcome to the course as always. I'm really excited to have you all here, and I'm really excited to talk about visual communication. We're gonna have a lot of fun. It'll be really exciting. Good course to talk with. So we'll have some great discussion. We'll have some fun. So, all right, everybody, welcome. Really excited to have you all here. If you have any questions, let me know. Other than that, be safe, have fun, enjoy, and I'll see everybody on Tuesday, all right? Have a good one. Bye-bye.